Okay guys, welcome back again. Alameda County video here. This is a new thing that we're going to try out in the server. I hope to have everybody check it out, see what if they like it or not. So real quick, we'll go to morning, make it daytime. So as you can see, my windows are completely tinted out, dark as I possibly could get them. If I go ahead and press Z on my keyboard, I get this little menu that comes up. I can go into vehicle and I can roll the windows down. And my windows were already rolled down on a previous car, so if I do it again, and bam, windows are down. Now when the cops, lets you go, you can roll your windows back up. I think that's something pretty cool. Next thing is the trunk. It's got the trunk option. Like I said again, Z is to open up the menu. You just use your mouse, go ahead and click on it, and that shuts the trunk. Now another thing I think is really awesome is that if you press Z, go to SIB Toolbox, they got the hands up feature. You can still move around. You can go ahead and put your hands down. You can go ahead and get on your knees. And if you're getting arrested, do hands up as well. So then when you stand back up, your hands are still in the air. That's another cool thing. So we're going to go ahead and put our hands down. So now we'll spawn in, I don't think we have a weapon, do we? Yeah, we do. This pump shotgun here. So we go to SIB Toolbox and drop weapon. And there it is. You've officially dropped a weapon. Think it'd be a little bit cooler if the shotgun was there, but I don't make the scripts. Alright, so we'll get back in the car. Actually, we'll just go ahead and DV this. Another thing I want to show you guys is the new tow truck with the new tow script that I am put in. Did not make these by any means. So I do have a Blaine County Sheriff car sitting here, as you guys can see. And I have this truck sitting here. This truck comes in multiple liveries. This will be a public tow truck for everyone to use. So pretty much, here, we'll just check it out real quick, It's a pretty basic truck. I feel like somebody should have put a back plate on this thing, but, it's okay. So we'll jump into the interior real quick. Interior is pretty basic. It's like a GTA 5 vanilla car. Don't expect anything, super, super nice. So we'll just go out to the outside camera. And my camera management is terrible. So we'll go ahead and just drive this thing outside. So we have, I believe, 9 liveries. Go through them real quick. Got the highway clearance. Got another highway clearance in white. We have LSPD. We have it also again in white. Moore's Mutual Insurance. We have the Scrapyard. Salvage and Scrap. Beaker's Garage Parts. Escalario Rent-A-Car. I don't know why this would even be under a tow truck livery, but and Pegasus. Now these are all skins that will stay on this truck. Go back to the highway clearance. So let me show you. Oh, and to turn on the lights, you just quickly honk your horn. I know the lights aren't very bright on it. I am working on a fix for that to see if I could possibly get them a little bit brighter, but they do shine off a lot of things. If your lights are not as bright as mine, you should probably look into getting Radiance 5 put in your game. So we'll go over here to the police car. Go ahead and we'll just imagine that, this police car is disabled. And we back the tow truck here. Cool thing about this is we can leave the lights on the police car. And we can go ahead and go into the tow truck. Do /tow. It's going to say no towable vehicle detected. That is perfectly fine. You have to do that, otherwise it will not recognize this car. So we go back and we do slash tow, and bam, it put it on the flatbed. Now, don't freak out. I need to fix this still, but I need to lower it to where the car sits on the flatbed all the way. But while it's in this tow position, car will never fly off. It'll never flip over. It won't just it should just stay there. So we can drive around, and let's turn off our amber lights. So we'll go this way. I'll show you guys some things. So let me go ahead and I'll give this thing some power. This thing is really not that fast. So, oh yeah, okay, there it is. Now we're gonna try to foot this. Now it says, looks like the cable holding on the vehicle had broke. So now, if we no clip, the vehicle is currently coming off. So it is a possibility that you may knock this off. If you knock the car off, you should just be able to reattach it again. I don't see why not. So let's go ahead and try that. Go ahead and see if we can re-get this car back on there. No tow. Okay, so we got to go back to the truck. So go back to the truck real quick. We just murdered somebody, but you know, just pretend like that didn't happen. Okay. And okay, I think it's because it's not directly behind it, but a lot of those lights are bright. Okay, your vehicle is not registered as an official tow truck. So we need to go back into our tow truck. Let's just turn our lights on. Go ahead and just do slash tow. And we'll go back over here and bam, reloaded. Now, I don't know if you need these lights on. I'm not 100% sure about that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I'm not 100% sure. I just like the lights on it because it's a cool looking tow truck. So, as you see, the car flew off. Tow truck is in the water, so we'll just DV this. No clip back over to the police car. So we can go ahead and clean that off the server. Now, because I'm using torque boost now, does not mean you should use it in the server. Always remember and always listen to the rules that are provided. Okay, so we'll just go quickly back over to the airfield where we started this. Now another thing is I'm going to show you another flatbed that is not a public tow truck. This is not a public tow truck. So here we go. We'll just turn this on. Go ahead and let's just spawn in a regular. Let's just spawn this in. Okay. And we'll land that. Now we need to get the tow truck. Okay, so go ahead and look at that. Bam, attached. Now, if you drive it, like, it's just gonna go right through. It's like GT5 does not recognize it. So, like I said, this tow truck is off limits. Till further notice. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and oh, let me show you how to detach. Now to detach this, you will stay in the tow truck. You would do slash tow, and bam, it will just detach it and gently put it on the ground. So we'll just DV the tow truck. We'll go ahead and DV this helicopter. Another thing is, I don't know if this has been done. This helicopter is a CHP helicopter. Can we shut the engine off or no? Own vehicle, set as own vehicle. Okay, there, it's turning off now. And then turned itself back on. Okay, anyways, let's see if we can turn it back off. Yeah, weird. So this is the CHP helicopter that it does not like when I go out of this menu. So we won't even bother with it. Now this is the Blaine County Sheriff's Department skin. Subdivisions will come. Don't worry, they are in the works. When they do come, you will get trained with a certain person. When you get trained, you get all the guidelines and guidebooks and everything else on safe flying and that kind of thing. I want to really discuss real quick with everyone that things are coming along and they are things that can't be rushed. So if you guys bear with me, I am trying to do the best I possibly can do for you guys. So, oh, yep, and dead. Okay. Anyways, don't know why that sign came on, but okay. Anyways, helicopter's dead. Thank God I had Gumbo done. So we're gonna go ahead and we will exit game. Oh, I forgot that doesn't work anymore. Okay, so I mean that's pretty much what I just want to talk about. If you guys don't understand a rule or something, the rules are in the Discord. If there is a rule that you think we could possibly add or change or remove, we would love to hear from everybody in here. So if you think that something could be changed, go ahead and let administration team know and or an owner, whatever one you feel comfortable more with, and we will try to fix your problem from there. Other than that, enjoy the new tow truck. Enjoy, yeah, pretty much the tow truck and the civilian toolbox. I hope that everybody gets a chance to try it out. Hope everybody gives me their opinion on if they like it or not. Again, the way you open that menu is by pressing the key Z on your keyboard. So press Z on your keyboard and it will open your menu. Alright. You guys have a good day and I will see you in the server.